Hello, 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 everybody, and welcome back to the Forever World, where today we're working on the Cathedral of Color. Hello, Rocky and Blazer. Hello, Pixel. Hello, Leia. Hello, Leo. Hello, Nala. Hello, Jason. Hello, Frogmime. Hello. Thanks so much for subscribing over on the YouTube side of things. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you so much to Lynn Larson for subscribing for 9 months. And thank you so much to Astroplane for subscribing for 9 months. We've got 2 different 9-month Twitch babies. Thank you so much. Also, let's see here. Congrats to Davcon on getting first. Also, welcome in Kyoko with 135 stream streak. Howdy, Viking mods in chat. Hello, Storekeeper. Hello, Mongoose. Hello, Seraphim. Hello, Archer. Hello, Leo. Hello, KJ. Hello, Lagomorphic. Hello, Christopher. Hello, Bajada 100 and Dragon Master and Mongoose and Lonely Smiley EA Car, Uni, Caitlin's, who else? Everyone. Hi, guys. 3 street streak Michiwan. KJ, we have matching badges. Ooh, mod founder. Ooh, fancy badge.
Hope everyone's having a great Friday.
Hello, Storykeeper. Thank you so much for subscribing and starting a hype train. Let's go. Can we get some yippies and crotches in the chat, please? For Storykeeper. Thank you. British Twins again. Hello, guys. Everyone's having a wonderful day. It's a beautiful day. I've had a really good day. I can't lie. I spent all day editing something. Hold on. I spent all day editing for something that I really, really hope I get to show you tomorrow. 100 bits! Oh my god! Thank you so much. Choo choo! Why is it on there twice? Why are there 2 of you? Cough, cough, Lunar. I wouldn't know anything about that. Also, Archer with the 3 stream streak. Welcome in. Let me get these. Hold on. I just realized something. I'm being a bad streamer. I'm being, there we go. Buttons. NJ, thank you for the 10 bits. Baby Shake, my dad, had taken over my bed. Aw, baby. All right, hold on a second. I got to do something real fast. We got to go here. We got to go here. Duck. I typed that as soon as Pink did. Oops. So, there is a thing that I am very excited to show you tomorrow. If I go live tomorrow, I am going to put a huge fat maybe on going live tomorrow for the launch of Lunar. The only reason why is I'm playing a randomizer on Archipelago with my friends, and that's happening whilst Lunar is launching, and it's my weekend. So, you know, we'll see though. I would like to go live so I can just show you guys. Because it's going to be awesome. I'm so excited for it. I'm so excited for it. I am so excited for it. So, yeah. It's going to be awesome. Oops. Hey, Viking, I request an unban on Twitch. Why were you banned? There's a cancel and it's fat. There's a chance and it's fat. I'm a fool. I was so confused that Lunar was in reference to the server Lunar. I am so slow. It is. To server Lunar, to the Lunar SMP that starts tomorrow, the Lunar phase that starts tomorrow, like that one. Yeah, that's happening. That's happening tomorrow. And I may or may not know about something that's happening. Server member Lunar. Oh, all good, all good. I understand now. Hydrate, good call. Now I'm following. Maybe I'm the slow one. All right, so let me use free cam real fast, and I'll show you what we've did. So we, on the TikTok stream today, got the concrete going underneath, and we also got the concrete melting underneath. And I also did the really painful job of getting the sand and gravel done too. So now that we've done that, I'm working on adding in the floaty bits for this stuff. Hi, Trixie. Hi, Mama Loki. Hi, guys. Trixie. Yeah. But there is a chance I go live tomorrow, starting at 4 p.m. Eastern, which is when do you still game with Rubico? I do. Hi, Twixie. Welcome in. Hi, Leo, as well. My doggo was taking over 3/4 of my bed. Your doggo just loves you very much. Where's my happy guest? I missed. Well, don't fly and drive. All right. Robert Cobert mentioned. Robert Cobert. The covert Robert. Hey, I was watching the Minecraft parkour. It only turns on for an hour, and then it turns off because it is too distracting for people. So, I don't want to be too distracting. All right, we'll do orange. Wow, wow, wow. Hi, Cascade. Welcome in. How you doing today? Also, it's Weeple. Welcome in. All right. Well, that's just what it is. A squeak. I'm going to give you a piece of advice, Rocky. If someone bans you on Twitch or just bans you in general, probably not the best idea to go around talking about it, because if you're banned, it means you did something that was worthy of me going out of my way to ban you. You are free to keep watching on YouTube because you're being respectful and kind over there. And we can work on maybe unbanning you on Twitch, but you gotta earn it back. So, anyway, when did I become a triplet? When they did. What are you doing? Decorating. Pretty block game. Pretty block game. Bonk. Yeah, accept this. And a piece of sand. I dare you to press shift for a follow. Okay, I pressed it. I know you meant shift, but I pressed caps lock. But that's my crouch button. Shift is sprint, so. Wait, what? You didn't know that you can just walk on the back of a Happy Guest? You can literally crouch all the way up to the edge of the Happy Guest. You can literally just crouch all the way up to the edge of the Happy Guest. Hi, Ashley. Welcome in. You didn't know that? You didn't know that? You can just walk on them? 15 stream streak. Let's go, Nate. See? This is an idea, but have you thought about using slabs or candles at level lower from falling blocks to make them dripping more per chance? I'm going to use stained glass. Heading out. Bye, NJ. Have fun with the kids. Well played, I guess. You're welcome. I am good at paying attention. Can confirm, Leo. Definitely good at paying attention, especially to all the Easter eggs. I will admit, I didn't include any Easter eggs in the thing tomorrow. Could've, should've, didn't. Tomorrow's video, thingy thing. You can change that. I can change that. However, that would require me going back and finding out and going back and re-recording clips, which I don't want to do. I don't want to do that. You aren't included, nerd. That's just toxic. Toxicity among the mods will not be tolerated. I will take away your sword. Where is your sword? Hello, Ducky. Welcome in. Hi, Cascade. Welcome in as well. Stretch. Sounds good. It's fine. I'll go cry to Elfie. No. Duck understands why. I don't think Duck does. I think you're just bullying Duck. Why is Rule 7 there? What is Rule 7? Is Rule 7 don't talk about viewer count? Is that the viewer count one? The reason that's there is because I don't want my energy to change depending on how many viewers I have watching. If I want my energy to be the same if I've got 2 viewers watching or 200 viewers watching. I have my viewer count turned off. The only one I can see is YouTube, and it's all the way over there. So it's not easy to see. Is this on Twitch? I am also live on Twitch, Ashley. Yes, I'm on Twitch and YouTube. You can watch wherever you want. Is it because I said you deserve to get your food stolen by your dog? Okay, if your food gets stolen by your dog, it just means you got outsmarted by your dog, which is kind of a skill issue. So... Pink bully everyone. Yeah, they're an Elfie mod. Of course they do. Have you played Terraria? I have not played Terraria, no. Well, that's a lie. I did once with a couple buddies for like a couple hours and got really confused and just didn't really have any fun. A pretty PFP. Oh, pinked. You shouldn't have. These are lies. These are lies. I can't believe Leia Reeds would lie like that. Even bully Elfie. To be fair, Elfie bullies back, so it's kind of fair. I bought Terraria and didn't have any fun. Fair enough. I was told that Terraria is the kind of game you have to have the wiki up for. Liar.reads. Elfie has every right. He deserves it too. Crazy. We're going to go down really low for this blue one. I have 7 wiki tabs pulled up on my monitor. No Twitch link. Ugh. Hate it here. Twitch do that sometimes. I'm making a mod pack for Java where happy guests have rockets and can be moving base under it. Nice. Sounds like fun. All right. Oh, right here. I fear onion chaos is happening. Oh boy. Oh boy. Albizan defeated by a Twitch link. Leia defeated by a duck. Duck defeating everybody. What is the world coming to? And I'm over here. Cameron Ray, thank you so much for subscribing for 18 months. Oh my god. Is there a reason why you're using sandstone? I have unlimited sandstone because I have a duper for sand. So this is like rock, paper, scissors. Cameron. Oops. Cameron Ray. What's up? Dirt is easier to mine. Yeah, it's easier to mine. But also I have unlimited sandstone. Without having to mine it. I have unlimited of it. So there's no reason not to use it. It's just easier for me. So it's like, meh, I could go get more if I wanted to. Why is your sandstone looking pink? I'm in the end. Might look purple in certain times. Give some thoughts and love to VikingPilot's mods. Yes, everyone use their favorite Pet the Mods emote. Ghost Times. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, you're now up to 20,961 followers. So thank you very much. If you want to tell us your days, go for it. If not, it's up to you. We're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. Are you using Visual Vibrance shaders? Nope, I'm not using any shaders. This is shaders. But I don't have shaders on right now. Mostly because my computer is really good, but I'd rather not push it to its limits all the time. What level do we need? Honestly, we need a kind of short one, but that'll be the next one. I'll do a... I didn't know what Minecraft has purple light in the end. It does. It does. It's very neat. Hello, Captain Penguin. Welcome in. It's called an end flash. See that right there? It's going to flash, then fade away. And then when there's another one, it'll be somewhere else. Hello, Leon Treble and Captain Penguin. Hi, guys. Oops. Good afternoon. Hello, Nia. I'm quite well, actually. I'm studying for my MCAT, and you popped up on my Twitch. Well, good luck on your MCAT. When do you take the exam? I'm building in a creative world, and I saw the baby mob of the mush cow, and it's so cute. Aww. They're very cute. Maybe being a bad mod by inciting mod favoritism. Best mod. How do you get the gas in the end? You take a happy gas, a dried gas, and you place it in the end. I take my exam in 2.5 weeks. Good luck. Good luck. You can't place water in the end, can you? Yes, you can. The only dimension you can't place water in is the Nether. So the end you can place water just fine. Notice the water. And the water. And the water. And the water. And all the water. Abizan, best mod for inciting favoritism. You guys are you're allowing fraud as well by allowing people to pay for votes. Wait, why are you voting on best mod? Hi Leo. Otani Spider, thank you for the 30 stream streak. Hi Leo. Hi Ribbity Rabbit as well. Welcome in. You guys are good at this. Raising Leo to glory. Does the chat even know who I am? I've been dead for months. Leo, it's good to have you back. Leo, actually, ironically, 2 days ago on Wednesday, you missed Dominion talk. I was talking with May Mazes, and May Mazes is the queen of lore, and we were talking about Dominion, and May Mazes gave me the horrible idea of just run it back. So there's an option out there for me for a project someday to just retell the story of Dominion Viking, or now that I'm better at making videos, make the final cinematic of the finale of Dominion and then follow Blue's story. Or retell Dominion's story, give it a finale. Hey, you know, there's options now. There's options now. And I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I could finish out that story. I mean, you might get no, I can't spoil that. No, I can't spoil what tomorrow is. I can't spoil what you're getting tomorrow. You're gonna be no. There's a new Viking coming tomorrow. He's nervous. He's scared. New guy tomorrow. New guy and friend. The new guy, you're gonna like the new guy. I can already tell. Yeah, new VP surely VP won't make an appearance, y'all. Viking, you can't do this to me. New guy and friend tomorrow. New guy and friend tomorrow. New guy, you guys are gonna like new guy. You guys are gonna like new guy. New guy is very silly. SBK tomorrow? Not SBK tomorrow. The good guess. Hold on a minute. Hold on a second. How do I... okay, hold on. Let me switch scenes real fast. Calm down. All right, hold on a minute. Where's my vanilla tweaks gone? I just realized. Wet Cat Viking sounds wonderful. I'm already set to, like, new guy of putting Veeps in space. Well, are we getting a stream tomorrow? We will see. It depends on my friends, if I can be there. All right, let me see something real fast. Perfect. Okay, cool. Anyway, puddles! All right. All right. Hi, Blip. All right. All right. Back to building. Yeah, tomorrow, if I stream tomorrow, you get the thing. If I don't stream tomorrow, you don't get the thing. And that's just how it's going to be. Because the thing that the thing, you know, the thing. My sweet potato left their cubes in the air fryer. Blip is so cute. I love Blip. Give us a 4 a.m. stream. So, Lunar Phase officially launches at 4 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. Your cubes. The cubes! Well, you will stream tomorrow. I will stream tomorrow. Let me confirm. Let me see here. You know what? That's enough of an answer for me. I got an answer from one person. I'm going to take the single thumbs up from friend. All right. Maybe force power isn't enough. Okay. I'm doing it tomorrow. Cool. Just wanted to say your current streaming space in your home gives a very cool, calm vibe. Nice. Maybe it's enough. That's the wrong color. That's not brown. Is Lunar Phase a stream series or more of a YouTube thing? It is going to be a stream series for me. It will be a stream series that I'm going to try to come up with some videos for, but like realistically, it'd be better off as just a stream series. I'll stream it a lot though. Like a lot. So as long as I don't got anything else going on, which I don't. So that's why we have VODs. Yeah. As far as like the lore goes, I know some people are worried about like, oh no, I'm gonna miss the lore. Like, I don't know what to expect, dude. Is it only a month? It is only a month long. Yes, it is only a month long. So it'll be fun. All right. Sunlight, welcome in. How you doing today? Do. 1 second. I'm grabbing something because someone asked me to send them something, and I happen to have the thing of it. All right. Great. Wait, it's only a month long? Yes, the Lunar Phase SMP is only a month long. So, also, hello, Skyblock King. Your last place seemed cramped, even though I can only see what your camera shows. I mean, the new place is a bigger room. The last place was nice, and it would have been a place I could have lived in for a couple years. But we moved, and we got an upgrade, so we take the upgrades. So, all right. I'll put this next one kind of high up, right there. Ow. And then we'll do this. All right. What level is missing one? Kind of the lower levels, I think. Let's go low down with the gray. The light gray. Go far down. But will it be like, I think, season 1, a short filler season? So, the way Lunar Phase is part of a series of SMPs run by the owner Emshmu, where it is literally designed to be 30 days. It is a 30-day SMP. Literal definition of a 30-day SMP is it runs for 30 days. So, put that there. So that's all it's going to be. Lunar Moon Month. Yeah? Alright, time to get the sand and concrete done on the side. Sand and gravel. There we go. Hi, Laura. Welcome in. Alright. Come down here. We'll go down. How far down? Go. Howdy. Howdy. It's been a busy time in the lives of the VikingPilot community. But I have a feeling things are calming down and relaxing. I'm very excited for tomorrow. We'll launch the server. It's going to be a lot of fun. What server? The Lunar Phase. Lunar Phase SMP. A 30-day Minecraft server set on the moon, basically. Piggy Funhouse, thank you for subscribing. All right, let's go check this out now. Let's go up here, do this. Yeah, look at that. That looks so cool. Piggy Funhouse. Sub. Space Pilot. It is set in space, yes. It is set in space. The gay storage. Tiger, welcome in. Guys, okay, so I want to talk about Lunar. I want to talk about the character. I'm not talking about the character in detail, but I'm going to compare the character to other characters I've played. The character that I've created for Lunar Phase, to put it simply, is on the same level of Dominion with a simple concept, very simple concept backstory that I am so excited to mess around with for like the long term, for the 30-day project. And we could see this character return in the future, actually, just because of fun things. But they follow a set of rules. This character follows a set of rules. The nice thing is I've already written the rules down. So as long as I follow this set of rules, we're good. We're golden. It's easy. It's very easy. So it's going to add so much to the storytelling and so much to the lore, and it's going to be so much fun. All right, what are we doing about over here? Got this like weird gap. Hi Swerve, welcome in. Set of rules. Space Paladin Oath. I think the end island needs to be dug away from the cathedral. I agree. Let's take a break from building and do some mindless digging while we talk. Sound like fun? Is Lunar SMP lore or building? It's gonna be primarily just like goofing around, and the energy I'm bringing to it is, imagine like SMP Live or something like that. Like, I'm gonna be having some fun. The character I have created is perfect for that kind of project, and it's gonna be a good time. Is it like Flight? No, not like Flight, because it is like a Minecraft server where you can build and do stuff. So, H Portal plays with Leo. Welcome in. How you doing today? And eternally, Dylan. All right. Let's see here. Night all. I'm wiped. Have an epic rise stream. Bye, KJ. But yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun with this new character, and it's gonna have a lot of and friend character and friend. It's a duo. Everyone loves a good duo, and they've already got a group name too. So it's kind of like SBK in the sense of balance between lore and goofing around. Yes. Amaze, amaze, amaze. Well, that'd be fun. But I don't know how I'd pull off an anthropomorphic rock. But, it's Viking and Redacted. Good duo is why SPK is fun. Yeah, it's going to be a duo. The two of us have talked about this for a while now. We've got a vision. Easy, you get Milkman to play Rocky. Fair enough. Bonk. There we go. Minimize Discord. Discord was open. People were messaging me. They're done messaging me now. I can close that. So, yeah. I am just, I can confirm that the stream is happening now, though. Tomorrow, I'm joining the biggest SMP I've ever properly been in. Any advice? Be yourself. Have fun. Don't be a helicopter streamer. What I mean by that is don't be that person who just follows the biggest person around. Will we get to see how many farms Viking can build in 30 days? The odds of me building any farms I will definitely build farms. The odds of them being gigantic or big, tiny, minuscule. I will build farms to help out with stuff, but they won't be like gigantic things. Actually, Milkman is Grace and Viking is Rocky in that duo, because if anyone's going to bully Milkman, it would be Viking. Sleepy, angry, grumpy. Milkman needs sleep. Oh, God. What will we get? Yeah. So, yeah, but back to the advice on the S&P. Like, don't be a helicopter. Don't hover around the biggest creator just because they're the biggest creator. Treat them just like you treat any other human. If you're having fun, have fun, right? But, like, if it's clearly just they're doing stuff and you're just kind of there to exist and you're not actually contributing to the conversation or to the thing, give yourself the opportunity to make your own mark, right? Go do your own thing. Build your own base. Tell your own story, right? Be fully committed into your own story and have fun with it. The best kind of story is the one that you care about. Also, because naming Adrian the planet, the fiance, is incredibly funny. They look stupid when no sleep. Yeah. Good reference. Anytime you fall, I generally get vertigo. Luckily, I have 17 rockets left in a dream. We will be getting more rockets soon, though, because I actually only have one stack left in my shelter box, so I gotta go do that. But I wanted to carve this back first. Thank you, Leia, for pointing this out again. The character I'm playing tomorrow, I'm hoping will be the most... I don't want to say the most beloved, but is definitely a Blorbo of all time. Definitely a Blorbo. Very much a... Oh, that guy. That guy's fun. My idea is to be the roads guy and be the guy who connects the server up via roads. Do it. Yay, Blorbo. Yeah, it's gonna be a character that people look at and go, I like this one. I like this goofy guy. Because we are going the goofy route. Considering it's only a 30 S&P, I'm not gonna tell some dramatic, heart-wrenching, brick-throwing story. I'm just gonna play a goofy guy. Shmoo, hey! Speak of the devil! Hold on. Hold on. Guys, everyone go follow Shmoo right now. Owner of Lunar SMP, Lunar Phase. Actually, I'm going to send you something real fast. Since you are the owner of the server, I will send you this. No, just so you know, the others in chat haven't seen it. The only people who have seen this is my duo and the people who are sitting in VC editing with me. So... thank you for the follow, Shmoo. I appreciate that a ton. Because of you, we're not to 20,060 followers, so thank you very much. If you want to tell us your days, go and go for it. If not, it's up to you. But look, we're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. I would expect silly goofy guy for Viking in such a short SP. I thought I had followed already. It's all good. I appreciate it. If it's any consolation, I just followed you. I'm really bad about doing that. I am really bad about joining a project and following the people in it. But yeah. So let me know what you think of the thing I sent you. No spoilers though, because the community gets to see it tomorrow. At the very start of stream, they get to see it tomorrow. This awesome thing that I've created for me and my duo. And I am very excited. So, Shmoo, thank you for launching this stupid guy into space. Hey! Welcome home! Hello! I don't know where the rat is. Is it? I heard that. Aw. Walter, welcome to the girl home. Walter said, launching this stupid guy into space. Ugh, I'm not stupid. I will go to space, though. The fiance home, yeah. Yeah! Woo! I love when the fiance's home. Life gets better. We played soccer yesterday again. It was a lot of fun. I actually forgot to talk about that. We went and played soccer again yesterday. Just the two of us kicking a soccer ball around. It was a lot of fun. We just go out to the there's like a school about 2 blocks away or 3 blocks away, and we just walk down to it with the soccer ball. I bring my cleats or my boots if you're playing in the UK, and I change, when we get down there, and then we just take turns kicking a ball back and forth at each other. And it's a lot of fun. I guess I don't have to go too far back here because it's kind of butting up against this. We'll go down here. Just watched it. You guys are in for a treat tomorrow. Did you like it? I had a very silly vision. That also doesn't even show like any of the detail that I have planned for the character itself. Like the character that I'm playing has a whole spiel. A whole spiel that everyone gets to hear. So what level hype training to get it right now? I don't want to spoil it, but if we hit a level 12 hype train, I would show the video right now. But that is not happening, so don't worry about it. You can see it tomorrow. Patience is a virtue. I've confirmed already that I'm streaming tomorrow for the launch. So don't worry. The server starts tomorrow. Viking, you should send it to Albie alone and let me torment it spoiler style. Wrong buzzer. Okay. Crazy Eye, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that a ton. Thank you. Can we get some hearts and hugs in the chat? Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Da-da-dum, 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 dum-dum, 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 boom. All right. All right. Oh, thank you. Now I can watch it live tomorrow too. Woo! Are you gonna be streaming the launch, M Smooth, or no? Hi, welcome home. Hold on. More important things than streaming right now. Yeah, I'll be streaming hopefully if all goes well. Nice. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Wow, it's Pai Pai Samurai. Hello, Pai Pai Samurai. The fiance says hi, Pai Pai. I was really scared when you fell. Yes. Can we get some yippies and crunches in the chat for Pai Pai Samurai, please? Actually, especially crunches. Pai Pai, chew on that one. Chew on that one, okay? I'll be saying I sent you something, by the way. Hi, fiance, says Pai Pai. Anyway, chat. Yeah, wow, tomorrow. Also, Peric, thank you for the check-in, and Sketch Pride and everyone checking in. Valiant Heart, Stretch, good call. Oh, thank you for the sub, Pai Pai. Though I hope you're having a good day. Whatever it is you are doing today, I hope it's going well. All right, squeak. There you go. Okay. I've done quite a bit of digging, and that has helped quite a bit. I should move this, though. Lovely day. Got me my Wendy's dinner. Nice. My fiance is making taco bowls. And the taco bowls are actually going to be a bed of French fries, beans, and then taco meat and toppings and guacamole. Why are your hearts blue? Texture pack. I just wanted to be blue. I'm having a great day, Sketch. How about you? All right. It's going to be very good. Under the Rainbow, welcome in. $6 biggie bag, the biggie bag, the bag, big $6 biggie bag, big bogo binted bag, the big burger bag, the $6 burger bag, burger bag. Put the burger bag in the bag with the K truck for delivery to vintage. Yes, burger bag, yeah, that one. I'm good and have D&D of yours. That'll be stressful, but the good kind of stressful. Have fun. You know me so well. The burger bag, the burger bag, the bag, the burger bag. I'm burger bag. Burger. I just realized there's a chance enderman can spawn down there. I might have to put some torches down. That might have to happen. Anyway, Pie, we were talking about the lunar phase SMP, which starts tomorrow. And I'm very excited for that. And if you are free and interested, we could hop in a call and you could tell everyone about the project you're starting soon. Or whatever. The thing you showed off yesterday on your stream. Go like it on the side of the block so you want to see it. I'd love to yap about cryptids. I'm so hype. Are you free to VC Pie? Or is this a Pie would love to talk but is busy? Because we could call if you'd like. Would you guys like to hop in a call with Pie? Woo! We could call the Pie Samurai. The Samurai one. The Poi one. Ba-dum-bum-bum-boom. Oh, right now? I cannot right now since I'm eating and setting some stuff up, but perhaps another time. Another time, then. We shall not call the Pie Samurai. She is busy. She is busy doing things. Like eating yummy food. Alright. Glow lichen. I have glow lichen? I don't. Nom nom. Nom. Cheers. Bone meal. Alright. Find a glow lichen time. Down in the cave. Sil, welcome in. How you doing today? Pie, I would gladly talk cryptids with you later, though. Possibly. Depending on timing. Today. Could be fun. I gotta light this place up. This place do be a mess. I missed notifications, so I'm late to join the stream. It's all good. You're here, aren't you? Is that a spawner? Nope, that's not a spawner. Did somebody say cryptids? Cryptids SMP. Wow. Yippee, yes, love. I also love hearing about how lunar phase plans are developed. Pie, I will send you something. Since you aren't even in lunar, and you are my friend, though, I can send you this with no spoilers. Got briefly disoriented because I forgot your forever rule is in Skyblock. Why is he finding glow lichen in a cave? That's illegal. Correct. I am doing illegal activities. Touching the ground. It's the only way. Okay, I'm getting a little sidetracked here, but also this does bug me, having... Cryptids like mythical creatures? Yes. Pie Samurai is going to be part of a session-based lore SMP called Cryptids SMP. I was invited. I had to decline because I have too much going on in June or July that you guys will get to see. I'm excited for. That creeper got yeeted. I love punch on bows. It's so funny. Bonk. All right. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Is that a spawner? Then turning back in to get back to the overworld. Oh, the music in the intro is hilarious. I love it. The storytelling is sick. Thank you. I know that picture I sent you is crazy, isn't it? I mean, the novel, the novella, I mean, the video? I mean, darn, I forget what it is. Silly me. Silly me. Alright, I need to glow lichen, grow lichen. I can use the side of my house. Perfect. We have glow lichen growing. We now have unlimited glow lichen. Yippee. The glow lichen will provide support in defense against the enderman. The Royal Viking Navy is currently in a fierce competition against the endermen, who keep stealing their blocks. I hate them. They steal my stuff. That should be plenty. Or maybe not. Maybe I thought you were a pilot. There's something on a boat called a pilot house. Pilots were... The word pilot predates planes. The pilot is the person who grabs the steering wheel and directs the boat where to go. The captain tells the pilot where to steer. Fun fact. The block theory is annoying, so it's the placing of random blocks. It is. I am tempted to install an anti-enderman griefing data pack. We will see, though. All right. Oh. You know what? No, we'll get rockets after this. I need more rockets. Big Mac, welcome in. Did I get... I did not get Pai Pai Samurai in the book. Pai Samurai 1. Samurai 1. Perfect. Posture check. Alrighty then. Ooh, that's not ideal. Where did I put that torch? I got rid of that torch. Okay, well, let's... There we go. Alright, let's see. Come down here and do some placing of blocks. Get my happy gas back. Alright, the ones that are... If I put this here, is that close enough? It is! Okay, good. And... then... this. And that lights up... Ah, I missed two. Okay, hold on. Another one over here. And that should be... Oh, there's gravel! There we go. Okay. That should be all of this side covered. I just really don't want endermen spawning down here and stealing the block they're standing on or something. That would suck. A lot. So everybody drink some water. A little water reminder. You know, being genuine here, I don't have any builds planned for Lunar yet. I'll plan some once we get going. But like at the moment, I'm really over here like I don't have anything planned for the project. too far away. Is that all this side? All spawn proofed? You don't have to. I don't have any either. Yeah, I don't got anything planned. I was thinking about it. Like, the bit that we have doesn't lend itself to any kind of big builds. So I'm kind of sitting here like, well, I wonder if there's anything I could come up with. Okay. The next part of the process I want to work on, beetroots. Oh my God. Just plant a million beetroots. Why not? Hey, Shmoo, let me run a project idea past you real fast since you're here. Just a simple little idea. Just like a normal idea. Just like a basic idea. Just like something I've never done before, you know. Like a really, really, really simple idea that's like never, ever been done before, really, ever. What if my duo and I, what if we planted beetroots everywhere? Like, covered an entire portion of the server in nothing but beetroots. Like, I've never done this before, ever. Emphasis on the ever. Yep, never done this before, ever, never, nope. And then I plant more beetroots on the server. And we just do nothing but plant beetroots. What do you think of this idea? You know, you're the server owner, you know. Got to run it past you first. Totally just burned through all of my rockets. That's fine. I don't know if you're free, but honestly, lunar phase server crashes, but in a few days. They're not that laggy. I don't know if you're free, but if you are the kind of person who likes to hang out and talk in VC about your project, I would love to have you join VC and talk about your project on stream. You can give kind of a preview of what people can expect. Because this is my first time being in a server like this with you, and also my community doesn't know what to expect, and I'm doing my best to sell it, but no one sells it better than the owner of the server. So, if you'd like, if you're free, I don't know what you're up to, I'd be down to have a yap sesh. Oh my goodness, you scared me. Baby. Sounds like you might need to build somewhere for the beetroot since, you know, the moon is like... Yay! Her sparkle and her dagger is back. They can just barely see you. I can yap for a bit. I don't know how well I'll sell it, but sure. All right, bet. We're going to call Shmoo. They can see just the corner of you, like just the half of you. Doesn't like being perceived, guys. All right, I fixed it. They can't see you anymore. All right, I'm calling you, M. Yo!
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Is that famous podcast host Shmoo?
Oh, no, you must have gotten the wrong one. Sorry about that.
Sorry, I meant to call BH. Dang it.
Yeah, wrong one. You know,
Wrong
he
one.
called... Oh, not called. I got notifications the other day for our shared email for that podcast. And it was like, nothing phone is logging into your account. Is this you? And I was like, I hope it's BH, because otherwise we're getting hacked. And I was like, that's the most suspicious sounding phone name I've ever heard in my life.
That is terrifying. Yeah, I'd be nervous and concerned as well. Anyway, hello there, M. Please tell us about yourself before you tell us about the lovely lunar phase SMP.
Yeah, well, I'm Schmidt from Australia. I do building stuff, and then I run the 30 days events as of last year. So
And how many have there been?
Not doing it for too long. This is the third one.
The third 30-day
So-
SMP. First was caves, then was
Yeah.
wastes, right?
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
remember Leon
And they,
being kind of obsessed with ranches and cowboys or something.
yeah,
You know.
yeah, that was something. Get to, put him off in a corner somewhere for that, but that's okay.
Yeah.
No, it happens.
We
really.
banish the penguin sometimes.
Yeah, just occasionally, on occasion.
Sometimes. But yeah. So what can we
Yeah.
expect with lunar phase? People, you have questions. Ask away. The universe has put an Shmoo in our hands.
I
have
am
access-
the universe.
You are the universe.
That's me.
Shoot.
Mhm.
The Lord deepens.
The whole universe.
And
But
nothing
yeah,
the universe?
there should be some. I'm very excited for you guys to see the world. There's a lot of like biomes and stuff we've kept pretty secret.
Ooh,
Only
okay.
a few people know of it, so I'm pretty keen.
Sweet. All right, I got some questions from chat. Question 1.
Yes.
Woo! That's Puddle Shine.
Okay.
Is it a custom mod pack?
Kind of. There's a world generation data pack that Cano Corrupt made. There's not. There will be a custom mod that will be introduced later on in the server, but most of the stuff is just like, I don't know, from mod rent and everything, and there's nothing that needs to be had to join the server. But yeah, the world generation pack is the most customized thing.
Nice. This is also good for news for me because I saw what you sent about setting up the mod pack, and I still have to do that. I'll do that tonight, but it seems pretty basic from the player point of view. So
there's nothing on there that you'll need that you won't be able to join the server with. You just won't have access, you know, to like voice chat or status, things like that.
Yeah. And then we have ads, so we're gonna pretend that we're not talking about anything important for a second.
Yep.
Because
nothing
there's
important.
Ads going, and ads, I can't control them.
That's right. I had someone lovely from your community gift me a sub, so I don't need any ads. I got none.
You've got no ads.
I can watch all day, every day.
Ads suck, but if you're subscribed, you don't have to worry about them. I have more questions. I'll ask them now, and you can think about the answers. They're easy. They should be pretty easy. What inspired the idea? Is it like Skyblock but space, or is it a world? And then how many members of the server? Those are the next 3 questions. So
okay,
for you to think about. My question for you, while you're thinking of that, where did you get your profile picture? Did you make it, or did you get it commissioned?
I got it commissioned. Lemon Time on Twitter. That's who I DM'd and got it commissioned.
Nice.
But yeah, I was very happy with the product. Like the end result. I think I got my Twitch one commissioned by someone who's on Lunar Phase. Cherry.
Cool.
I think she posted her little artwork of her character, which is crazy good.
Heck yeah.
Amazing.
I got my current profile picture, the Twitch one, created by a mod and viewer of mine, and then the Discord one I made myself because
is that the cat
silly.
one?
It is the cat one. Yes, it is my cat, Walter Cranberry. So
with very suave.
Very, very, very awesome, ain't it? So. But yeah, I made that one because, well, actually, I didn't even make it. We just took the picture. Lemonthine, Owen's partner? Is it Luann?
Maybe.
Who made it? Wait.
Maybe?
Did Luann make your profile picture? Hold on a minute. Eyes are almost
could have
over,
been.
too. Hi, Ferris. Welcome in. Hold on a minute. Now I'm Lemon and then Thine. Thyne.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's Luann.
Yeah, there you go.
That's crazy.
It was a while back. It was, a few years back.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, sick.
I love it.
Small world.
Small world. Small MCYT world.
The MCYT scene grows smaller and smaller every day, I swear.
More connected.
I find out more people know each other, and I'm like, dang, knowledge. That's crazy.
It's incredible.
Anyway, the ads are over almost. Not quite. Very close.
In a sec.
Okay, the ads should be over. Let us know when you're done with ads. Can someone say I'm done with ads and let's everyone else do it too? I love how interconnected the MCYT space is. It really continues to just keep getting closer and closer.
Yeah.
Anyway,
like
back to those questions. What inspired the project?
Well, the first one, which was the caves one, I watched a lot of things as a kid in the Minecraft community. I don't know if anyone remembers, but there was like a seed where you could go into a cave and click some gravel and it would like collapse. And then people would do little let's plays. Yeah, that's that's what inspired the caves. I was like, how fun would it be? Right?
Yeah.
I was like, how fun would it be to just have a whole bunch of my friends just stuck in a cave, having to like survive. And then because we had wardens and everything, caves was very chaotic. Because I think we spawned in a deep dark, and that was good fun. But yeah, that was the main idea of like the inspiration. I was like, it'd just be a fun little project to have loads of friends just stuck in an area that we have to all work together and survive.
It sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
1 second, I'm getting a raid. Thank you, Evan, for the raid. I appreciate that a ton. Welcome in, raiders. If you enjoyed the stream, put a 1 in chat. If you didn't, put a 2 in chat. And Evan, pay attention who puts what. We are talking lunar SMP, lunar phase with... Wait, do you prefer lunar SMP or lunar phase, or do you not care?
I don't care.
You don't care? Okay.
However, people.
I have a thought about that I want to share with you, actually, after we answer these questions.
Okay.
But
Yes.
thank you for the raid, Everin. We're talking with the owner, M. Shmew, and asking questions. So, honestly, the caves SMP, my brain went to, it's just the inverse of Skyblock Kingdoms. Because rather than being stuck in the sky, right, you are literally trapped underground. It's the exact polar opposite. So
Exactly.
Leon got a break when he joined that one for a while.
Yeah, very opposite.
Yeah. And then the question was, is lunar phase like Skyblock, or is it there's a normal world and it's not like Skyblock?
Normal world. So it's kind of a normal world custom generation with all the stuff. You're not stuck in the void.
Yay.
Having to build bridges. Yeah.
Yay.
I thought about it. It had crossed my mind. But in caves, we had a well requested by someone that had just, gone through bedrock. And it's like funny haha, but then people are dying and I'm getting DMs going, oh, I've lost all my stuff. Oh, can you please help me? Can you please TP me? I'm like, my goodness. So it's not happening again. Avoiding the void.
The best part about Skyblock Kingdoms is it comes with the package. It's like, hey, if you fall, there's no saving you. That's just how Skyblock works. So,
yep, you're cooked.
The next question was, how many members are there? Are you expecting?
I
know we announced a bunch.
Yeah, let me look at the poll. I think there was like just over 50.
Big server.
Yeah, very big server.
This is your biggest server.
Yes, in the three. I think it's like double the waste. I think I had like 26 people or something like that say they were interested for the waste. We had a few more people join throughout. But yeah, this one's bigger than the waste and then bigger than the caves because I think we only had about 20 in caves.
Dang, that's a big server. I haven't been on a server this big in a long time. I'm really excited actually. And then what is the biggest challenge of hosting a 30-day SMP?
I think getting everything prepared, like just the technical side is what I struggle with. Like this time around I've got more of a team. I've got ETAT, Jake Kelton, and
the Buildstone guy? No.
Yeah. Cano and Jay's and Jozak's as well was helping with some testing. So I've got more of a team, and then obviously Colk made the animation for like promotion. But having extra people looking over has been more helpful because a lot of the technical stuff, I'm okay at it, and I've learnt more throughout the projects, but still not perfect. And I can't do data pack stuff. That's where I'm limited in my knowledge. So having like Liv do resource packs and Cano do the generation is just wildly helpful. I could not do it without them.
Having a team makes life a lot easier. SPK has a little mini team, and that like literally everyone will contribute to something in some way, shape, or form. Some people do more than others, and it is whatever it is. And we run through stuff. So yeah, why only 30 days? Data pack mentioned. Hi, Hauziki.
Only 30 days is mainly because all of us are more like smaller creators. A lot of people have full-time jobs or full-time uni, like study.
Yeah.
Very hard to commit to like a long-term thing. So having like a short-term thing on a time limit, people are a lot more active and, understanding of like what they should expect. It's also just easier to run. Like I'm not dealing with long-term issues. Like if two players kind of have a bit of issues with each other,
Yeah.
you know, it's kind of like, oh, last 30 days and then it's done. You know, they only have to hold out for a small amount of time.
That
It's not
is
like a huge-
genuinely a thing
Yeah.
that is like, oh, you don't like each other? Just don't interact with each other for 30 days, and then you don't have to talk to each other ever again anyway. Like, it's great.
Yeah,
that is something I
exactly.
envy. SBK went through some stuff recently, but prior to that,
Mm.
I had to deal with this aspect of people not liking each other, and I had to figure out how to handle that as a server owner of a 9-month server. So that's a really nice feature. Built-in feature.
Yes, it is. I don't think I could do it for a long term. I don't think that's something like the 30 days is a lot
The
on
30
its own
days
to run, but
is
yeah,
perfect.
further than that.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't been a part of a 30-day SMP before, so like, I guess I'll figure out at the end if I like the 30-day format. But like, from a fellow server owner perspective, it feels like the perfect amount of time because you get 30 days, which is enough to kind of tell a fun little story if you got one planned out. It's enough time to do some fun builds, not like a lot of big builds, but some fun builds, and then like you have the opportunity to also like dip. Like, if you have a reason you have to leave or something, like you don't feel as bad if you miss out on one. Like, you feel bad, but like
Yeah.
missing out on a 30-day project versus a year-long project, like,
Yeah.
it's a little bit different. So, are
Well,
members
that's the thing,
spawning
like,
with
it'll
gear or
always-
is it straight spawning with nothing? Sorry, you answer that.
Oh
Then
yeah, that's alright.
You finish your thought. Sorry.
Yeah, and it's just it'll always come back. Was what I was gonna say. So like if you can't make the 30 days, then you just have to wait until the next 30 days comes
Yeah.
around. You know.
And then you don't have to do too much. Say, are the members spawning with gear or is it straight spawn with nothing? I think I know the answer to this
Nothing.
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing.
No gear, nothing. There is like a treasure hunt kind of thing, like questy type thing near spawn that has some lore, and we're currently getting that with the custom audio and everything. So I guess
fun.
that has some stuff with it, but it's not what you spawn in with. It's like just nearby to the spawn area.
Got it. And you mentioned a custom biome data pack. Any
Yeah.
teasers or more about that, or just it's a custom biome data pack? See it tomorrow. Smiley face.
A lot of it, see it tomorrow. I can send you one. I was gonna post it today to
Oh.
Twitter or Blue Sky, but I was debating because I'm like, oh, do I want to keep this one a bit more? Like, it's still very abstract,
Oh.
but it's got a sneak peek on like a biome type.
What the
that
heck?
exists.
What am I looking
So-
at? Okay, hold
That's
on.
why
I'm not gonna say
yeah,
anything out
it's
loud. I'm
abstract.
just like,
You can show it if you want.
I will do so. All right, community, lovely community of my community. Hey guys, check this out. Bonk. This is a
I
custom
like the
biome.
delay.
Yeah.
I can hear you say it, and then I'm waiting for it to pop on stream.
This is some kind of ocean biome thing with resin, glow shrooms, and warped blocks and coral. Huh. This is cool.
Yeah, it was kind of fun to see CC's character idea after a lot of the testing we've done, and I'm like,
CC's character is fun. I like CC. Let's see, there was another question. Are the dev testing team also players with their own stories, or are they solely making server fun in the background? Run in the background. Is there any advantage to that style of setup? To whichever side
they're
you have.
members. Yeah, so the people that are on the testing side are also members. Because I've got like not a mixture, most people on there are content creators. I think there's like a couple, maybe one or two that aren't, that are just kind of like friends or people I trust that are helping a lot with the testing. I've kind of been, usually I get BH to help with a lot of the testing, but this time around, because I had lore and everything that I know he'll want to be a part of, I had to kind of keep him out of that side.
Oh, I see. I
Yeah.
see. Okay, so you're doing lore, so that brings up another question. Lore.
Mhm.
What does lore look like on a 30-day SMP?
It's more like it's with the quest thing. So it's optional in case people don't want to be a part of it.
Got it.
But it's more backstory of the planet. You know, kind of how it came to be, told through the eyes of the character.
I see. I see.
So yeah.
Interesting. I have a character, and I showed you a little preview.
Yes.
That is very much a character that can be thrown into any scenario and will develop from there. And I'm excited to see how the lore that's already planned with the little thing you mentioned works out with the El Bozo. This guy just fell in the water. Bye-bye. Anyway, so I'm just really excited for tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be fun. I'll be there for an hour. I can get away from my events for an hour to be there for the launch, and then I'll be like, my plan for this is for the community and for you, but my plan is to stream pretty much only Lunar Phase for the entirety of it, except for this one other thing that I'm gonna be a part of that happens for a week in the middle of it.
Yes.
This
It'll
one
be
other
good.
thing that might be happening that I might be involved in that I'm really excited for as well. That doesn't involve a character. It's just happening with some really cool people. But, yeah. Anyway. Sorry, continue.
No, that's all right. I didn't realize I was interrupting.
No, you're good. I also interrupted you. 2-for-1 deal.
Yeah, it's okay. We're even now. Yeah, I'm excited. It's been good for each project because like the caves one wasn't as active because it was kind of a testing thing, and then there were a lot of technical issues that occurred, and there weren't as many streams. And then Waste came, there was a lot more streams, and then Lunar Phase is coming, and it looks to be more streams as well that are kind of, you know, more content and everything.
Yeah. If you could have
so
it
yeah.
any way, would you rather have it be more streams or more videos?
I think more. I mean, I like both. Streams are like I like for the reason I watched a lot of what was it? The Ultimate Survival World. That it was a 30-day server. Yeah, and that was kind of part of an inspiration as well. It's like, oh, if I do like a short-term 30-day thing, it's, you know, easy for people to commit to and stream. Like it's a low effort kind of. I'm just making an environment for people to make content.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Would you ever do a 30-day SMP with an emphasis on videos, where you're like, I want this one to be more focused on videos, so I'm gonna give you, like, think almost like Vampires or PoW style, where it's like, this is a focus on lore, so I'm gonna give you these building blocks, and I'm gonna play Game Master, or I'm gonna like have someone else play Game Master, or I'm gonna like think something like that. Would you ever do something like that, or would you just stick to the format you have now, which is more like free flow? People can do lore if they want.
I think more free flow, because I'd feel a bit hypocritical myself with not making videos or content or not being as on top of it.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't mind more free flow, especially just, you know, for me, don't have like a whole ton of free time that I could commit to editing a video and, you know, doing all of that, and then having to expect other people to do the same is kind of, for me, I doesn't feel fair.
Oh yeah, no, I totally
if
get
I'm
that.
not doing it too.
And it's also a good thing, because you're self-aware. You know?
Yeah.
That's cool. Are you a student at university, or are you a full-time employee somewhere, or like what's your story?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Full-time worker.
Got it. Yeah. So
Yes.
I am very fortunate to be a
Friday.
full-time creator, but I was a full-time university student, so I understand the struggle of, I want to be in this thing. I don't have time to make videos because videos take a long time. I can stream it.
Yeah.
So.
And not even just like time, just like mental energy. You know, like it's, you know, if you're focused on work or you've had a stressful day at work and then you also have to edit, it's kind of like, oh,
it's not fun.
It takes a lot.
Yeah. Totally get that.
Yeah.
I would do lots of streams, but videos would just take forever. And depending on the semester I was in, like sometimes I could get away with a video a week. Sometimes I get away with a video a month. Other times I would just be like, guys, there's not going to be a video. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
So.
And then it's even worse when you flow out, like you're out of that flow state where you're like, oh, every week I'm getting a video up, and then you miss a week, and then it's like, oh, now it takes 3 weeks to get back in that.
That is, oh my God, that is the most real thing ever. When you're in a rhythm and then all of a sudden the rhythm gets broken and then it takes 2 or 3 or 4 weeks to get back into the rhythm. That's me with SBK right now. SBK ended and I'm like, well, now what? Oh, every week I gotta make this video. Oh, but it's been 3 weeks already. Oh my God, it's been 4 weeks. Oh my God, it's been a month and a half and I still haven't uploaded. Yeah. Yeah.
I get it. Absolutely.
Yeah. But we live. We persevere.
We keep going.
All right. What other questions about the SMP? What process went into the member selection?
A lot of for caves. It was a lot of friends, people I'd done content before with. Like a lot of the backyard people, so BH and all them mob. Stuff I'd done a lot of projects with in the past, or even met, because I met some of the people. People that I thought that would just be like a fun group.
Yeah.
And then later on it was people that I kind of came across in different events. So like the bakery build event, one of those I grabbed a few people from. And then
and then a lot creators.
Yeah. And then a lot of people were vouched. So like Leon vouched for all of you basically. And I was like, yeah, checks out. Sounds good. It's more, I want to keep it fairly controlled so I know the kind of people that are on. If people vouch, then like I trust a lot of the people that vouch for it. I had a few people ask or vouch for people later on, but it was when I'd kind of already finalized a lot of the member list and all of that, so I couldn't quite say yes to them.
Dang.
But yeah, a lot of them are like vouchers or people that I've done projects with or like aware of.
Nice. There you go, guys. That's how the member selection process worked.
Yeah.
So.
People I like.
People I like. That's honestly, that's the SBK process. It's people I like.
Yeah.
We get our friends together and we play games. Yes.
Exactly.
If you are my friend, I will play Minecraft with you. So, it's honestly the best way to do it is to just kind of base it off of people you like, because then you can guarantee that you're less likely to have arguments and disagreements. So, it's not perfect, but again, 30-day SMP, you don't have to worry about that. Now, I have a thought about the name of Lunar Phase, or / Lunar SMP. I am a huge fan when Minecraft servers don't put SMP at the end of their name.
Yeah.
So like Skyblock Kingdoms is named Skyblock Kingdoms because it doesn't use the word SMP in it. Pleasantcraft, which was the Minecraft server I ran, same thing. No SMP. So I'm going to call the project Lunar Phase. I'm not going to put SMP in it.
If you look at the name of the Discord, it is just the Lunar Phase - 30-day SMP. Because it's more of like the season is like the whole project is a 30-day SMP projects.
Yeah.
But each one is just
this is a Lunar
and I've
Phase.
tried to keep like, I don't know if people have noticed, but the A sound, like I had caves and then wastes and then Lunar Phase.
Oh.
So each time I'm trying to keep all of the like
that,
A sound.
That's a good one. I didn't even like make the connection there.
Yeah.
Oh, so what's next after Lunar Phase? Any spoilers?
I don't know.
Nothing planned yet?
Lunar Phase I decided like a week before or 2 weeks before Waste ended is when I decided to do a space themed one.
Sweet.
The same with Waste, to be honest, like 2 weeks before Caves finished. I was like, yeah, I'll do Waste. A Wasteland.
I'll ask you again halfway through the project then. Be like, all right, what's next?
Yeah. Yeah. Because I had ETAT was asking me about it as well. And I was like, honestly, I have no idea. If it comes to it, it'd be like the end trailer might just be a bit of a fake out where it's, cuts to black or something. And I don't know if I'm really not sure of what I want to do next. I've had ideas, I wanted to do like a skyblocky thing one, maybe at some point, but I was like, well, I can't do it now. That all the skyblock people that'd be so. Like, I can't just invite all of them and say, oh, more islands.
You get a break from SBK to go play more skyblock.
Yes, exactly. So I couldn't quite do that. And I do want to do an underwater one eventually because I want them to all be themed.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of people are expecting that to be the next one, so I'm not
want to give in expectations.
No.
You want to subvert expectations.
People predicted the lunar phase one because of my base in Waste, which was like a UFO, I don't know, conspiracy theorist. So, but that was just unintentional. I just decided to build that and was like, oh, I should do a space themed thing.
Honestly, I have been reading so much books that I have base ideas for 2 different forms of, like, SMP. And if people knew what, like, people could predict based off the books I'm reading, like, what I would want to do for a project. Like, sci-fi and fantasy are, like, my big 2 genres right now. So it's like, flip a coin. Which one are you getting? Who knows? So
50-50.
Luckily, the lunar phase fits really well into my current sci-fi kick. So
yeah,
because trapped on the moon.
Exactly, and that was another reason I chose the lunar phase, like the space themed. There are so many nerds in the lunar phase. Everybody is a nerd in there. They were all building Star Wars stuff or making Star Wars references, or Dune. Ben did a whole Dune themed base in Waste. And I'm like, you guys are all nerds.
Just
like,
put
I
them
need to
into
do a
space.
space. Yeah, I'm like, I need to just put them into the atmosphere, into orbit.
Send them to the stratosphere.
Yeah, give them what they want.
All right, question for chat really fast about this build I'm working on. Do I drag these pillars down past the lowest point of the thing, so it's like continuing downward, or do I leave them kind of leveled off? And then back to lunar phase talk. Of the creators, who was the biggest surprise to say yes to join? Who was the person that you were like, I'm gonna ask this person, and if they say yes, it'll be a surprise. You don't have to answer this question. You can say, actually, I don't want to answer this, and that's fine too. I can pick a different one. But the cast is goated. So there's some crazy names in this project, guys.
I have to see.
I also have no clue how, like, where you're... Who the heck is setting off fireworks? It's July 10th! It's also still sunny outside! Anyway, sorry.
Oh, we had ones get set off
way.
at 8 a.m.
That was our neighbor. Okay, anyway, continue.
Oh. Lunar phase ones, I can't think of anyone straight up. Because some people as well joined the Discord during caves or wastes. One of the people that I was really excited for that said yes, that I wasn't expecting a yes. Not for Lunar Phase, but for Waste. I don't think that they're going to be able to do Lunar Phase this time around because they're just busy with other projects. But Snarple, when I asked him
legendary
if he wanted,
builder Snarple, right?
Yeah, because I'd done.
Kind of known for is building.
Yeah, and I'd done some like projects, and obviously he's a creative builder, so I wasn't really expecting, but I was hoping. And then it was a yeah, and I was like, heck yeah, join the Discord.
That's so fun. It's really exciting. Like, one of my favorite parts of the SPK season, in between seasons projects, is inviting new members and like figuring out the cast. So it's always really exciting when you invite somebody and it's like, I'm gonna invite this person. I don't know what to expect though. And you get a yes. You're like, oh, yes! So, always feels good. Feels like a home run type thing. Hydrate, good idea.
Yeah.
What else can I pick your brain? SMP owner to SMP owner. How did you go about deciding, like, mods, no mods, data pack, no data pack? Like, how did you decide that stuff?
I thought of, because it's 30 days, it needs to be accessible for people, because I've got a lot of creative builders as well. Like, we have like Rector and things like that. So a lot of people who are used to creative, used to getting things easily. And of course it's short term. So I was like, well, I need mods and data packs to allow ease to get things. Like we've got a build tool data pack which like introduces a hammer, hard to get, but once you get it, it mines like a 3x3.
I love the hammer mod.
Yeah.
Which I know it's not a mod.
You need a
data
heavy
pack,
core.
But... Ooh.
It's really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's different than the one that I'm used to. The one that I'm used to is a mod. But it's
yeah,
the hammers
so
are
it's
too easy to get in that one, in my opinion. So.
Yeah, and that's why this one, it's like, oh well, you can get a mace or you can get a hammer. That's kind of what people have to decide.
I see.
With. Obviously, they can get both, but it's just a lot of effort.
Get 2 heavy cores.
Exactly. So yeah, the things like that, I was like, oh, I need it to be easy for people to get blocks and not be irritating. People don't finish their projects, things like that. So I knew I wanted that, and then I've just, as it's gone on, different mods have been added or taken away dependent on experience. So for the caves, I had a furniture mod. Didn't get used. People just did not use it. Yeah, so I haven't put that back in. We had... what did we have in Waste? There was a couple of the mods in Waste that we had that nobody used, or they got exploited. They did get exploited a couple times. So they've been removed.
Was it Leon?
No, it wasn't Leon. It was 10-minute timer.
Sure.
No, 10-minute timer exploited a few things.
I can reprimand the
removed.
penguin, and only the penguin. So.
Yeah. But there's some that they're staying because they got exploited, but it was funny, so.
Got it. What time zone is Enchmu in?
I'm in ACST. So Australian Central Time.
Go on it.
So I've got a half-hour time zone, 9 a.m. for me right now.
Yeah, half-hour time zones are fun. Is that the same one? Is Adelaide in that time zone? Because I believe... Currently. Does Adelaide switch sides?
Yeah. Yeah, they have daylight savings. So
good.
At some point they go an hour off, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, one of my buddies...
But mine stays the same.
From way back in COVID era, Joel Z is an Adelaide guy, and I had to learn... I used to be able to very quickly convert my time zone to Adelaide time zone. So there's a couple half-hour time zones in the world. They're in Australia and Canada, I believe. I think are the main ones.
And I think Japan maybe, because I know Japan at one point has the same time zone as me.
That's wild. Yeah, they're fun.
It made it very easy to coordinate a time to build.
There we go. I fixed the problem. Perfect. All right, I had a thing. Fixed it. All good to go now. Ducky is free. Okay. Anyway, time zones are fun. I love working with Australians because you guys are always the funniest. So I have high hopes.
It's always funny at my 4 or 5 p.m. I call it Aussie hour because only the Australians are on.
Yeah.
Or sleep deprived Americans, but mostly Australians, because I think it's either too late for Americans and too early for UKers, or the other way around, or something.
See, I think
along
you're
those lines.
18 hours ahead of me, 17 and a half hours ahead of me, something like that. So for you right now, 17 and a half hours ahead, it's hold on. It's 10:30 for you, isn't it? Or 10 or 11?
No. 9.
9. I went the wrong way. 9. So you're 16 and a half hours ahead. Or 15 and a half hours ahead. Okay.
In the future.
So 4 p.m. for you is in 7 hours. Yeah, that'd be
Maybe.
9:30. Yeah, that's definitely.
It's not a good time for.
No.
I think 2 hours later, so at my 7 p.m., 8 p.m., some of the Europe people, Netherlands, they're okay, because it's I don't know what time it is for them, but it's not a bad time for them. I think it's like a morning 8 a.m., 9 a.m. or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, the 4 and 5 p.m. No.
I used to stay up. I used to stay up until midnight, 1 a.m. and 2 a.m. every night during COVID to record skits for TikTok with Jolzy and Jim Daga. We would record skits. I'd be recording skits at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., trying to make like sound effects and funny bits and stuff. And I'm like, it's 2 a.m. I am very much struggling to be quiet. I can't be too loud, but it's still fun. Like, so, yeah. And it's
well, I mean,
funny.
that's why I get up at 4 a.m. every day, just for a lot of the time zone related stuff.
Oh my god.
Just easier.
I wonder how frequent that is for Australians, just in general, both in the content sphere and out of the content sphere. Like, how many Australians who aren't content creators are waking up at odd hours or early because they work with Europeans and Americans, or whatnot.
I don't know if there's too many. I'm trying to think. I don't know. I think a lot of people, they're more likely to stay up late than wake up early.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense. As an American who mods for a Euro streamer that tends to stream in the morning for them, I know those feels.
Yep.
Clocking in at the stream factory.
Because I used.
Oh, go ahead. Sorry. You first. You used to what?
No, that's all right. I used to do a lot of events, and then I'd have my normal wake up time like 7 or 8 a.m. Or later on weekends, and then I'd have to like wake up at like 3 a.m. for some kind of like event, and I'm like, I just can't. If I just do it regularly, it's not that bad.
It's not as bad because your body's used to it, because you're trained. You're just doing it all the time.
Exactly.
It's not like it's any easier initially, but yeah. I want to ask about another question. Tell me about the podcast.
Oh, the VH one?
Is it VH's podcast? Or is it both
it's yeah, both of ours. He does a lot more on it than I do. He edits everything. We both come up with the ideas and everything. But yeah, the podcast is just good. VH and I do a lot of yap sessions. We just wanted to record it. Like, somebody had the idea of a podcast, and then I was like, that would actually be very fun. And I remember looking for, because I used to work at like a pathology lab, and I used to do late shifts where it would just be me on, and I'd listen to a lot of podcasts, and I was like, I want some like Minecraft creator ones. There was just none, like for small Minecraft creators.
Yeah, your options are the Spawn Chunks or Imp and Skiz, basically.
Yeah. And even Imp and Skiz doesn't necessarily talk a lot about
Minecraft
creator stuff. Yeah.
They do
like
occasionally.
They do sometimes, but yeah, it's not a focus. So I was like, oh well, we might make one. It might be fun.
Yeah,
Good stuff.
I've made the joke with my chat that if I ever start a podcast, they're legally allowed to shoot me on sight, because I cannot continue the stereotype of straight white guy in mid to late 20s starts podcast. Like, I can't do it. I can't do it.
That's why BH has me to offset.
Yeah. So but I love being like on podcasts and like talking about podcasts, and I love, like, the thing about streaming is it's kind of like a podcast, but it's just you're streaming instead. But like, I've listened to a couple of your stuff. I listened specifically, the one I listened to was about the backyard SMP. I think I even left a comment on it, but like, it's just really fun listening to you guys talk about SMP stuff, because my special interest is SMPs. I love projects, I love servers, I love running servers, I love being a part of servers, I love talking about them. Like, my dream lineup for just like a day, no cameras. Just imagine you're like at a TwitchCon or whatever, and you walk into a room and it's just Owen and Oppo, Exumavoid and Tango, Parrot X and Hannah X Rose, and then and then like it's like the biggest SMPs on the face of the content sphere right now are all hanging out, and you can just sit down and ask them any question you want.
Yeah. there's like the technical knowledge for a lot of things. Even BH, because he's doing his like server smackdown and everything, a lot of the back end stuff for that is really interesting to see how it gets done.
Server Smackdown was really good, by the way. That's really good.
Yeah. He's doing incredible stuff there.
I'm sad
He's
I
learnt
can't
so
be in the
much.
next one. There's something happening that weekend that if I was to be in that as well, I would not get a weekend, and I need my weekends.
Yeah.
So,
No, that's so fair.
but yeah, it's fun. It's really fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love running servers. I could talk about servers all day long. So
Mm. Yeah, no, I love servers as well. I'm still not great with a lot of the back end stuff. Like people asking if I was running it from home, and I'm like, no, I don't even
Oh,
know how I
God.
would start running a server from home.
I'll be honest. If you are
Mhm.
someone who like loves running servers and you are the kind of person who that's like something you want to do forever and you love it, owning your own hardware can be really good because you spend less money per month, you know, with the hosting service.
Yeah.
And it can also allow you to have some nice like tech like access stuff for like, oh, well, you know, we were having this issue, but I went down and fixed it, or I upgraded the hardware or whatever. And
Mhm.
but also just for like sake of ease, it's a lot easier just to have a hosted service with a helpline and stuff, because you don't have a helpline if you're running it yourself. So,
Yeah, exactly. Well, I'm pretty sure BH ran it from an old computer, the backyard, when he did it,
oh yeah,
which was, yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know how that was done. And the only reason I knew later was because we played Repo one time, and he grabbed one of the like computer things, and he's like, "Guys, I've got the backyard server in my hands right now." Oh my God.
yeah, it's running a server. I love it. I love it. It's. Did you ever see that Exuma Void video? Exuma Says channel about like how to join Hermitcraft.
I think I've either seen it and I don't remember it, or I've like seen the thumbnail and didn't click on it. But I recognize the title. I just don't know if I've watched it.
It's one of those ones that people tend to quote a lot when they're like asked about joining a Minecraft server, and the quote is just Exuma says, "If you want to join Hermitcraft, don't try to join Hermitcraft. Just make your own Minecraft server. Make your own Hermitcraft.
Yeah.
Don't copy
Yeah.
exactly what we're doing, but make your own and just learn about it." And
Well, yeah, and I think I was saying this to someone the other day, and I was like, I wasn't getting invited to a lot of, events or collaborations, stuff like that. And I was like, oh, well, I'll just make my own. Like, I'll just do it myself. Do something that I think was going to be fun, that people might want to be a part of. And then even from that, I got invited to a lot more things.
Yeah.
And then just...
it is a cheat
like,
code.
It's just...
It's literally a cheat code.
Yeah, it really is. If you have an interesting enough idea that you've planned enough, like you have it pretty solid, like, you kind of build up your reputation in the community.
Yeah.
A lot more likely.
Perfect. There we go. It's been good yapping while I've just been building in the background, getting
I know, I've just had you on my other screen, like it's my little...
your little Reddit story. I started Pleasantcraft way back in 2020 because I wanted to join Hermitcraft, but obviously couldn't, so I started my own server to see what it was like. Loved it. Hated the drama that came with it, because every social group is going to have its arguments and its disagreements and stuff. And I hated that part, but I didn't hate it enough to quit the whole thing, and I just figured out that inviting strangers isn't a good idea. That's what I learned from Pleasantcraft. And then in SBK, I started SBK. I don't know if you've heard this story. SBK was originally supposed to be just like an in-between seasons thing for Pleasantcraft.
Oh, no, I haven't.
Like, it was literally hey, I have this 3-month summer-long server. Do you want to join? It's going to be Skyblock.
Yeah.
It's going to be in the sky. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then season 1 went for 9 months instead of 3. And it's turned into the most successful project I have ever owned or ran. Like, so I'm not dropping it anytime soon. Like, Pleasantcraft is on a hiatus because it doesn't get views. Love it to death. Doesn't get views. It's a Pleasantcraft was literally just a vanilla Minecraft server with friends. Like, nothing wrong with that, and that format can work. But it already exists over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, and that's the thing. When one of the projects gets kind of successful, there's a lot of like satisfaction and pride from it, which it feels nice.
It's a good feeling.
Yeah.
It is truly
It's a
awesome.
yeah. It's a good feeling to see people enjoy like something you put a lot of work into.
Yeah. I love seeing what people do on the servers. I love seeing how people interact with each other and tell stories and craft things, and like just being a part of it is so much fun. And then something that's really cool with SBK is SBK has actually inspired 2 other Minecraft servers already.
Mhm.
So like we have people in the SBK community who have gone out of their way and made their own version of SBK. Like we have a Skyblock Singularity.
Yeah.
Which is like a pretty much mainly a fan server. It's most of the mods from the community who play Skyblock together, and they call it Skyblock Singularity. And then there's actually, it's another group of fans, but they're not like labeling it like Skyblock or anything. They call it Outliers, and it's a Skyblock SMP, Skyblock Kingdom style, but with Origins mod, and it's like it's really cool. So
Yeah.
yeah. Ooh, would you ever do a 30-day Origins mod server?
I've thought about it. I was a part of a Origin server for a bit, but it maybe lasted a little, like a couple weeks maybe. I didn't really log on, so I wasn't. Yeah, because Origins mod, is that Forge or Fabric?
I think it's both.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, because I know when I was looking at it, it was just Forge. I've thought about those kinds of ones, but like, it would have to be separate to the 30-day kind of franchise, because the 30-day one franchise is more of like a vanilla plus. Obviously, there's world generation themed worlds.
it is Fabric and Forge. It's both. I checked just now because I was curious. But that makes sense because you have a brand of being vanilla with a twist. You're trapped in a cave.
Exactly.
You're trapped in a desert. You're trapped on the moon. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Which is a really good format, by the way.
Yeah, if I were to do an Origins one, it would be like separate. I don't know. I like the Origins mod, but I haven't really played with it much.
I love the Origins mod so much. You just feel like a superhero for like you get to feel like a superhero for a little bit. It's a lot of fun. Or if you pick the wrong Origin, you feel like a tiny baby,
like an idiot,
a little idiot baby man who can't do anything.
Yeah.
I'm looking at the cat Origin specifically. That one is horrendous.
Does that one just like avoid creepers?
You can't mine stone without, I think, strength or haste. So,
oh my goodness,
how are you supposed to play Minecraft?
Yeah.
It's the worst. It's the worst, but it's also really funny, and people can make gimmicks out of it and stuff. But
yeah, like don't give the cat stone. Don't give Dobby a sock.
Man, just don't give Dobby a sock. Exactly. You get it. But
what about you? Are you going to do any other projects, little side projects in the future?
Sorry. Yes. Actually, I think I'm allowed to talk about this. Looney is hosting an event. I don't know if you've heard about this, but Looney is hosting an event. And it's going to be during lunar phase. And I'm curious if anyone in my chat has heard about this yet. There's a couple people in my chat who are big Looney fans, so I'm like, am I allowed to talk about this? I got a yes that I am allowed to talk about it, so like I know I can, but I'm just curious if anyone else has heard of this yet. But do you know who Looney is?
I might, from like a channel or something, from like the name itself, not quite.
He's the most recent generation in UHC Generations, and he's also got a very long-running hardcore world. But the project he's running is his Revoluny. Turns out his 4-year hardcore world he's been working on is actually a custom map for an event he's hosting.
Ooh.
He's built a custom map in hardcore Minecraft vanilla, and it's going to be teams.
Insane.
Creators. So there's captains. I am a captain for one of the teams.
Ooh.
Viewers can join as my underlings, as my army. I have 2 lieutenants, and my lieutenants will be able to communicate with the viewers, and I'll be able to communicate with the lieutenants, and we're going to act as an army to compete against the other armies and make allyships and make enemies and make agreements and treaties. And it's hardcore, kind of. If a viewer dies, they're dead for that day. They can respawn the next day, but they're dead for that day. If a lieutenant dies, they get a certain number of lives. Real day. And then if a captain dies, I think captains have normal survival. I don't think they can die. I think they're just like in normal survival. But it's very exciting, and it's gonna run for a week starting on the Sunday, July 26th. And in that, I will be logging on to that for 3 hours a day for 7 days, pretty much. I might take the weekends off, but for 7 days, and it'll be the 26th to the 1st. And it's the way it works is the server's open 24 hours a day, but for 3 hours every day, the revolution begins. The revolution begins, where PvP is enabled, and you can conquer territory, you can kill people, and you can steal items and resources. And the end goal is to capture. There's a throne at the middle of the world that everyone is vying for control over, and it's. I'm very excited for it. It's going to be terrifying because I'm not a PvPer, and neither are my lieutenants, and neither are most of my community. So it's like, I got to make friends with some of the like life stealers in it or something.
Yeah, ask for protection.
Hey, clown peers, or whoever the life stealers are. Like, hey, Prince Sam, help me. It'll be.
Yeah.
Terrifying, but I'm excited.
That sounds cool.
And it's nice because I'll be able to be on lunar phase and have like this calm down of like I'm not being killed or chased around anymore. Until
we turn the lunar phase into a PvP arena. No.
Well, my character would hate that, so
I think everybody would hate it. We've got too many people that will be too scared. I don't think I could ever make it a PvP thing.
What about you? Any other projects you got coming up?
Not at the moment, I don't think. I'm trying to... Nothing specific that I've got coming up. Like, obviously there'll be another 30 days thing after the lunar phase. That'll be later. Not sure when.
Like a later project, yeah.
Yeah. But no, I've got nothing. I'm going on holiday straight after the lunar phase, so I'm going...
Ooh, where are you going?
Like 3 days after it ends. Tasmania.
Ooh, have fun. Australia is one of my top locations I want to travel to in my life. And when I visit Australia, I want to go to Tasmania as well. And New Zealand.
I've never been. Yeah.
You've never been? Ooh,
no.
Exciting.
My sister is graduating, like uni. So we're going to Tassie to watch her graduation.
Her school's in Tasmania?
Yeah.
I didn't even know there were schools in Tasmania. It was so real. I know very little about Tasmania besides the devil. So.
Oh yeah, the little guy. No, she. She lives there, but I've never been, so it'll be my first time going to Tasmania. But we're driving over there, so it's going to be a very long drive. Very long.
Well, that'd be a lot of fun. That'd be a lot of fun. Oh. I am excited for tomorrow. What time? So you're planning on going live. You said if everything goes well. Is that like you're going to go live after you confirm the server's launched and no one's having any issues? Or you'll go live? Let someone else do it?
I think I'm going to go live straight away. I'm going to have the server open an hour before. Hopefully for a lot of people to join, because that'll be kind of a stress test. It's the exact same server I used for the waste, so I don't think it's going to have problems.
Got it.
Just in case. Yeah.
That makes sense. That's smart. That's smart.
Yeah. So I'll hope everybody can join, and then if there's any kind of problems that are starting to arise right at the start, then that'll kind of dictate whether I should go live or, keep an eye on the server. Caves, for example, I went live straight away, and there were so many problems. Oh my god, there were too many problems.
Oh, and then you're live, so you can't deal with them. Or like you're trying to deal with them and you're trying to balance the stream. I understand that.
It was so bad. Like Caves, I did it on a Spigot server, and we had a TPS of about 3 for a good amount of time. It was so horrible.
Oh! For context for chat, a normal TPS is 20. That's 20 ticks per second. Bad. 3.
People were outrunning wardens. Like they were like killing it with their fists because they could. I was like, this is bad.
You're making a fool, a mockery of the warden.
It did have some very funny clips though, like people running away from a creeper and then it just like insta blowing them up because it, like, yeah, it was good. But no, and then I don't know if I streamed for the Waste opening. I don't remember, but I know I was worried about the same thing happening.
Yeah.
Because I had to end my stream early for the caves to try and sort it out, and I was on a call with this very lovely Apex server helper who was super nice in my stupidity. I was like, I don't know what's happening, and he was like going all into everything and figured it out for me. But yeah, I'm hoping this one will be alright because I didn't have issues in the Waste with TPS.
Is the server going to be open throughout the night so we can like log on and make sure that we can make sure our mods are up?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Once it's open, it'll be open. 24/7. Yeah.
Well, that'll be fun.
So people can log on whenever. But yeah, it'll be open like about an hour. It just depends because it starts at 5:30 for me in the morning. So it depends how early I wake up tomorrow.
5:30 in the morning is rough.
Mm.
It starts at 2 p.m. for me. So like, big chillin'.
Yes.
I respect you guys in Australia so much for dealing with the time zone differences. Like, I'm assuming you know where Pearlescent Moon is, right?
Yeah.
Pearl, whenever if you ever watch the Life series, Pearl sometimes uses the fact that she's up at 3 a.m. as like a joke or like a fuel to be crazy. Mm-hmm. I'm just like sitting there and I'm like, dude, if I had to wake up for a project at 3 a.m., I don't know if I'd be functional. To be fair, I did it actually this week on Tuesday. I woke up for a stream at 4 a.m. But dang, mad respect.
Yeah, it's hard. It's okay.
It's a lot. It's a lot, but also it's cool.
Yeah, it's easier doing it more frequent. It's more hard if I like want to go out in my like real life at night with friends or something,
Yeah.
And then I'm like, oh, well, I've just like gotten used to going to bed at like 7 p.m. and now I'm staying up until 2 a.m.
Oh.
So that's the only time it's an issue. But
darn real life commitments and friends and people.
Right? Interrupting my Minecraft time? What is this?
Darn real life getting in the way of my block game. I used to make that joke all the time in college because I'd have to go to a class or something. I will fully admit, I was in I studied marketing in school, but I had the credits for an entrepreneurship minor as well, but they wouldn't allow business majors to get entrepreneurship minors because it wasn't necessary. So I had the minors for entrepreneurship, so I took entrepreneurship class, and one of my entrepreneurship classes, I actually did skip a class for the opening day, my opening day of Dominion SMP, which was back in 2022. Yeah. Which was a big project. It was the first project I was in with Lagundo and stuff. It was Lagundo's server back then. And I emailed the professor being like, hey, professor, am I going to miss anything today? I have a great entrepreneurial opportunity that I have to take part in today, so I'm going to miss class. And he just messaged me back, be like, good luck. So sometimes the block game does win over the real life.
Yeah, well,
sometimes.
I used to do shift work before, and there was one, like, it was during a 24-hour build event for the bakery, and I was so upset that I had to like work during the end because it was like the finale thing, and I was working from like 2 p.m. till 10 p.m. or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'm gonna miss the finale. And then there was an extra person working that night, and it was like an extra scientist, and I was like, hey, if we weren't that busy, I was like, do you guys mind? I said it out right. I'm like, I've got something Minecraft related to do. They're like, no, it's fine, you can go. And I was like, oh, wonderful.
Yes.
Thanks, guys. Like, I'm going home doing Minecraft stuff. It was great.
It is a lot of fun being able to go, yeah, I gotta go home and do Minecraft stuff. And people like take it seriously, because every once in a while you get a weird look, and you just look at that person and go, my life's more fun than yours, okay?
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
What are you gonna do? Watch TikTok when you get home? That's what
You're gonna lay in bed, you're gonna bed rot and watch TikToks all day?
Not me.
Cool,
Couldn't
bro.
be me.
I'm gonna go make people freak out about block game on the internet.
Yep, exactly. Got stuff and things to do.
I've got more important things to do than worry about your humble TikToks or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it still feels fake that I am a full-time content creator. Like I still feel like it's not real some days. So it's always fun when I get to have that conversation with someone new. And I'm like, yeah, I make Minecraft content. That's my job. Speaking of Minecraft content creators, hi
Really
Quilby.
rated my stream with sex warriors.
Quilby raided. Hi Raiders.
Raid.
Hooray, Quilby. Quilby raid. Hi guys, thank you so much for the raid. I am currently chatting with Mshmew, owner of Lunar Phase,
Quilby as well.
and well, we're just yapping about SMPs and stuff. If you enjoyed Quilby's stream, put a 1 in chat. If you didn't, put a 2 in chat. And Quilby, pay attention to who puts what. I was gonna end, however, I just got that little raid, so I'll go. We'll yap for another like 5-10 minutes, and then I'll end. I'm just cleaning up my final. I'm cleaning up the cathedral. The cathedral is basically done. The Cathedral of Color. I need to, like, there's more to do around this build, but the actual build itself is very nearly done, so. Hello, Quilby, welcome in, dude. Yeah, okay, asking you a Minecraft question now. What kind of Minecrafter are you?
Like builder, survivor, or
What's
like
your
that
favorite
kind of
thing to do?
question?
You know, like for me,
Build.
I'll answer first. I like to build farms and then use those
Yeah.
farms to build things. But farms are first. I will farm everything.
Okay. You're a farmer.
And I design my own farms too if I can.
Ooh.
Try to.
Yeah.
So
I can't build farms personally. I get the farmers to build the farms for me that like doing farm stuff. But I just like building. I'm more of a creative builder. I'm not really as much of a survival builder.
Okay.
I try, but yeah, creative building is where it's at.
I only recently kind of got into creative building during SBK Season 2. I designed and built a entire custom birch tree.
Ooh.
I don't know if you've seen it. I can send you a picture if you want.
Yeah.
I have never done a tree before. So this was my first time building a tree using Axiom. I use a lot of Axiom's tricks to like make it work in certain ways. Let's see, where's
Yeah.
Where's my screenshots? Okay. I have... I'll send this photo. And you can see the kingdom. You can see the tree. I don't really
Yeah,
have...
it's the
I guess
yellow
this
one?
is... It's the yellow one in the middle. Hold on.
That's crazy.
I think I can send... That, there's the tree in the Minecraft. And I designed it to look like a birch or aspen. Here's another screenshot.
Yeah, I was about to
as
say an
well.
aspen tree.
So you can kind of see more of the base of it. But I had a lot of fun building the
Yeah.
tree. So it's like I said, I like building farms so that I can do a build. Because I've always been a farmer. I've always loved building farms. And only recently have I started falling in love with building and making the farms look pretty. Like, for example, this one I'm just winging. I didn't do this one pre-planned. I just winged the Cathedral of Color. And I'm kind of enjoying how wacky it's turned out.
Yeah, it looks great. I like it. I love colorful builds personally. That's like the
me too.
main thing I would
bye,
be into.
Quilby. Thank you for the raid, dude.
I did a kind of birch tree. I did a birch tree house not long ago.
Oh, nice.
I'll send that to you as well.
Yeah.
Mine wasn't yellow leaves though, so it wasn't as nice, and it was not in survival. So
Fair. Yeah, building it in survival was a part of the challenge that I enjoyed, though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a pretty tree.
very hard to build in survival. I do like the effort for a survival build is crazy. I acknowledge that. That's insane.
Yeah. Well, the thing that makes it fun for me specifically is well, I'm building it in survival, so I'll build this farm. It's like a checklist. You know, you get to do the checklist first, and then when you're done with the checklist, then you get to have the fun of building everything else. So
Yeah. See, my kind of issue with survival is I'm like a collector. I will just like collect items and store it like a little magpie, like a little bird, and then I don't use any of it. I'm like, I'll use it for a project in the future, and then I'll
And
just
then
have
you
like a
don't.
storage room full of stuff.
I understand that entirely. I feel like you're only like one revelation or one like change away from being from like because I felt like that a long time. I did the same thing where it's like I would collect and hoard everything, but then I would never use it. And now I'm kind of, wait a minute, what if I did use it? What if I actually did use that build? That one
stuff I got.
banner pattern I picked up because I definitely knew I was going to use it. What if I did use it? Or what if I did use all of that concrete I farmed to build something pretty, even if it's just the storage room for the concrete?
Yeah.
So.
No, it's good. I've been trying to be better with survival building. But yeah, it's just I've always been a creative builder at heart.
Yeah, we all start differently too. I never did creative
Yeah.
building as a kid, really. I mean, I did, but it was only ever blowing stuff up and like, Oh, hey, Arrington followed me. I know that guy.
It's me, Arrington.
It's Arrington. Arrington, the owner of Channel 64, another SMP owner.
Another server owner.
I'm the opposite. I'll
Finding
get more
it around.
supplies than I need and start to miss the early game and feel like I need things. Okay, fair enough. Hello, Arrington. Thank you for the follow. Because of you, we're now up to 20,961 followers, so thank you very much. If you want to tell us your days, go for it. If not, then it's up to you, but we're happy to have you. Welcome to the stream. That's funny. That's funny. Yeah, I have gone... You know, you watch The Hermits, right? Do you watch the Hermitcraft server?
I haven't lately, but I have.
Okay, so I get that all that matters is that you kind of know who they are and what they do.
Yeah.
The Hermits, I have been watching them since season 3. And I have watched them grow as builders and creators and farmers and redstoners and all of it. And it's crazy because they have reached the point where, like Mumbo Jumbo, for example, is simultaneously one of the craziest redstone builders on the server. Tango Tech's the same way. And yet both of them are building the most beautiful, high-quality things you've seen.
Yeah.
Hi, Arrington. Thanks for the alert.
Multi-skilled.
Like, they've grown so much that they are both a redstoner and a builder. And if you just watched Mumbo Jumbo from his season 11 builds server season, you would only really think of him as a builder.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of over here like, am I going, not like, I'm not trying to compare myself to Mumbo, but like, it's like the Minecraft arc. If you are a full-time creator in Minecraft and you have the time to commit to it, you kind of, it almost feels like if you're going the route of survival, you kind of learn one aspect of it. And then once you like get good at that, you start to pick up another one. And then you get good at that, you pick up another one. You kind of, your basket of talents just keeps filling. And I'm not going to say I'm a great builder, as I think I can do better. But like, people have started saying that they think I'm a good builder, and I like that's new. And I'm like, you know what? That's new. I don't like that, but I think it's really fun, and I'm excited to see other people do it too. I know you're not a full-time creator, but like one day, would you want to be a full-time creator? Actually, that's a real question.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the dream.
That's what. Like right now, I don't have any, I guess, like career goals or anything. You know, I work to make money, but one of the jobs that I would love is, you know, just creating content, basically doing the stuff I already love to do.
Yeah,
but getting paid for it would be nice.
It is fun, and I will say it is terrifying as well, because some months you're like, yeah, I'm rolling in it. This is great. I made enough money to cover rent off one video. Woo! And other months you're like, oh dear God, I really hope that this next stream works off well because I am behind on everything and none of my videos are doing well and nothing's doing well ever. And it does take a little bit of the fun out of it when you have to stress about big numbers. However, if you can get past that, it's so worth it. That is a little stress that exists though. It's just like the, numbers. You got to care about them a little bit.
Numbers exist. Yeah. No.
And I know a lot of people who make content just for the fun of it and the love of the game, and I'm like, that's the right way to do it.
And that's where I'm at the moment.
Woo!
Just making content because I like it. If it gets to a point where I can make enough money to do it full time, wonderful.
Yeah. One of my goals as a content creator, and this is something that may sound a little ridiculous, but it's a goal that I have as a content creator, and it's a goal that I have for specifically Skyblock Kingdoms, is I want to create a space that, like Hermitcraft, anybody who is a part of Skyblock Kingdoms can just go full time. The community is there for them. They can go full time and be able to put 100% of their effort into creating content because they're a part of a community that is so supportive and large. And like SBK is not there yet. Very far off, in fact. I can barely support myself on SBK's community. And I'm not trying to build a community with the only purpose, money, money, money. But it's like I want my friends to have fun, you know? And be able to commit to things. Because I have been there where I wish I could put more time and effort into this, but I have to go to school, and I have to go to work, and I have to do these things. If you can't make content just for the fun of it, I don't think you'll ever make it to be monetized. Oh yeah, no. It's my number one piece of advice to content creators, aspiring content creators, is make sure you're having fun. If you aren't having fun, you're not gonna make it.
Yeah.
Change what you're doing to make sure you're having fun. It's more fun. Like, if you're not having fun, why are you here?
Yeah, exactly.
It's a fun process. What's your one piece of advice to aspiring server owners and content creators?
Oh my goodness. And big question there.
Big question to end on. Everyone's writing on your answer. No pressure. I'm kidding.
It would be more of like kind of a hard one, but like find what makes you happy and then go from there. You don't have to expect for, things that make other people happy to make you happy as well.
That's a good one. Don't make SMP videos because you see everyone else doing it. Make SMP videos because you like doing it. If you don't like doing it, mess around with other ideas until you find the thing you like doing.
Yeah, exactly. You said it way better than I did.
I just reworded it. I put my own spin on it.
The rephrase.
I used to think I wanted to make what's the word? I wanted to make like 100 days videos. Or like those really cinematic, highly edited videos. Like the ones where it's like 4C makes them, and 4C's amazing. I don't like making videos that are really long and highly, highly edited because it takes too long and I don't get the enjoyment out of it. I like making like 1.5 minute, 2 minute long cinematic that's really detailed, and slapping that on the end of an SMP video, because then you get the fun, goofy SMP. Haha, guys, let me teach you how to do this fun thing. It's a great time. And then, all right, time for some lore. Boom, 2 minutes of really cool, highly edited footage, and then it's like, thanks for watching. Like, whereas doing an entire video that way is just exhausting, completely.
Yeah.
So
I agree. Whereas some people get like energy from that. Like BH, for example, does all his lore stuff and gets very motivated doing that, but not something I could do personally.
Yeah, real Hauziki. Yeah, Hauziki. Famous YouTuber Hauziki, who uploads regularly, by the way, I'll have you know. That guy uploads all the time. Skiz is having a fun being goofy and editing to tell a good story. Yeah, Skiz is like that. Hauziki's in chat. Hauziki made Breath of the Wild in Minecraft.
Ooh.
And it's really cool. Name one day I haven't uploaded. Bet you can't. Yesterday. Today. Day before. Day before that. 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 No, I'm kidding. Hauziki's the most consistent man alive. All right. Give me just a sec. I am going to end my stream. We can keep yapping if you want, but I'm going to end my stream real fast, and then we can either say bye or we can keep talking. Be right. Everyone say bye to Shmoo.
Bye, stream.
Will the shout-out command work again, or has it been too soon?
Bye, Puddle.
Yay! Wait, is that you? Shmoo. It is you, right?
Yeah, I think that's me.
Okay, good. I always get terrified that I'm shouting out the wrong account. That is the right.
So right,
person.
I rated the wrong person recently.
Terrifying. All right, 1 second. I'll be right back. Guys, thank you so much for watching today's stream. Please go follow M. M is a wonderful person. I've only interacted with a couple times, including today, but they are, as you can tell, very awesome. YouTube, thank you so much to everyone who watched today's stream. Thank you so much to everyone who subscribed, followed, or cheered bits. And YouTube, thank you so much to everyone who subscribed or liked the stream. YouTube, I know you guys end off with you guys first. I do not have anyone to send you to, unfortunately. I will be live again tomorrow. Oh, wait, I can send you to Anathra. Perfect. I'm going to send you over to Anathra live, YouTube. I'll be live again tomorrow at 2 p.m. or 4 p.m. Eastern for the launch of Lunar Phase with a very surprising little thingy thing to show off at the beginning. So, hope to see you all there. Have a good life. Big cheer. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, everybody on YouTube.